The Dallas Mavericks, they come in off the loss to Phoenix. So Memphis will get the first possession. And here is Irving. It's stolen by Davis. Hawkins with it. Guarded now by Irving. Hits it from three-point range.
No hesitation from Kawhi right there. The ball is delivered. He's ready to shoot it.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. 2 offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
A baseline J, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Pass to Davis.
Well, there's the 2008 Defensive Player of the Year. KG's been frustrating shooters for a long, long time.
To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. It's Hawkins on the wing. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They grab their own miss. Leonard with no one around. Another 3 for Dallas. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
Pass to Hawkins. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Back to Wiggins. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. There's Green with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Leonard with the ball. Pass to Davis. Hawkins with it. And it's Leonard top of the key. 4 on the shot clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Garnett with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Now Hawkins. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
All right, rookies coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Looking for the first basket of the game. On its way from Irving for 2. The Grizzlies with another miss. And the foul called on Danny Green.
Danny Green.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Small. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Smalls. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he's good on the three ball.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
For your Nex Gen team.
Here's Irving. To the right side. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Number 00.
That one drops for him. Mr. Fundamentals got his second basket.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Going inside. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good. Leonard's got 8 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Irving. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Memphis shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting
the first one falls.
Number 00.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Hawkins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
At the line for
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Grizzlies trailed by 17. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Into the lane. And a missed layup.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
That's his.
And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals.
Third team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Now it's in the lineup for your basket.
Mavericks leading by 17. Pass to Hawkins. Drills the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Garnett. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
The Grizzlies have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line
And when you
for the
look at their
Grizzlies,
numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
To the paint. Here's Smalls. Power down with both hands.
dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another miss by Memphis. Robertson outside. Right side, Kobe. Here's Olajuwon. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Pass to Irving. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. A three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Irving. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Basket counts. Mr. Fundamentals got 10 points in the game.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's Kobe. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Takes it off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Bryant. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. To the middle. A second chance effort. Back to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Wallace the screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Olajuwon. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Team rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so it's Dallas with it. And Smooth is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Now here's Kobe. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And a nice shot by Bryant. Bryant got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Smooth. And it's blocked by Olajuwon.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
It's about playing to your strengths. You know what your identity is. Get to that aspect.
Kobe Bryant.
And the basket by Kobe.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Smooth. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Over in the corner, Batum. Offline with his three. Pass to Moody. Kobe with the steal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Number 32.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Kobe drops them both. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Right side, Irving. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And that one drops. Mr. Fundamentals got 12 points in the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Mavericks ahead, running away with it. And we'll get going at...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Down low. Here's Olajuwon. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Garnett. Inside. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Olajuwon. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass to Wiggins. Leonard with the steal. It's Hawkins on the wing. His three-pointer's off the mark. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
The assist.
14 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Garnett grabs the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Wiggins inside the line. Drills it from outside.
3.
Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Hawkins. He's got 11. It's deflected. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
It's Hawkins on the wing. Here's Smalls. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And they recover it. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Green.
And that one's good. Green.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nifty move. And it's Leonard with the jam.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Outside Irving. Pass to Garnett. Green up on top. Ball's knocked loose. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Ball. Substitution for your Mavericks. Anthony Davis.
On defense, the Mavericks. Pass to Garnett. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Hawkins with it. Now Garnett defending. Small. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
And that's 21 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Smalls. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Assisted.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Hawkins with it. He's got 11. Got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smalls. It's deflected. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Right at the free throw line. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution.
Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Ilgauskas. That shot is off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Leonard on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Leonard's got 13.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Thompson.
That's his.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Nick Batum.
Here's Ilgauskas. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Ilgauskas has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Davis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Robertson outside. Five on the clock. Griffin. It doesn't go for him. And Memphis the other way now. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Irving. Takes it inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it down.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 00. Number 32.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
For Memphis, they have hit all four of their chances so far in this one. And that one misses. Robertson outside. Pass to Thompson. Back to Robertson. Now Davis. It's blocked.
Out of bounds.
And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Clock is at 3. Griffin with it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Memphis ball.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. That's 28 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Unloads from 13. Count the basket. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Always ready to rise and fire from anywhere. Thompson's mid-range jumper is pure. What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Back to Robertson. Outside, Davis. No good on the triple. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Number 00.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And we have seen Griffin do this more, adapting to the growing trend of bigs like him shooting threes.
Number 32.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Batum. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals.
Number 00.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:35 left now here in the second. Pass to Green. Down low. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Robertson drives in. And the wide open shot from Griffin. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Robertson outside. Pass to Batum. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Robertson's shot is off. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
Right wing. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution.
7 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Robertson outside. And it's blocked. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in very... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now Hawkins, 11 points in the game. Thompson outside. And here's Hawkins. Back to Thompson. Another shot. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Mavs.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Smalls. Second chance shot. Lets it go with a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Memphis the other way now. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And there's the fouls on Mr. Fundamentals.
That's his third personal foul.
That'll be his third foul so far.
Team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Irving with the steal.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7.
For the Grizzlies, number 00.
He's perfect from the line this time. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Hawkins with it. 11 points in the game. Driving in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And so Hawkins drills both of them. And so it's Memphis with it. They set the pick. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Count it.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done. Here is Hawkins. 13 points in the game. Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Driving the lane. Great D that time from Davis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Takes the 3. Here's Smalls. It's rebounded by Memphis. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Assist from
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
The three from Davis. Good on the three-point shot. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Memphis moving it around. To the paint. The kick out to Irving. Leonard with the steal. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Now Hawkins. He's got 16. To the inside. Here's Smalls. And it's blocked. Here's Davis. Inside. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
number 32.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Grizzlies trail by 21. The shape. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Davis.
That's his first personal foul.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw
At the
line.
line for the Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
For 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks leading by 19. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Hawkins.
Blocking foul called on Kyrie Irving. That's his second personal foul. Forced team foul. Grizzlies substitution. Number 32.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Olajuwon. It's stolen by Green. And now the Grizzlies break. And Wiggins throws it down.
The assist.
Well, Danny Green specializes on the defensive end of the floor, gets a strip, and makes it easy on his teammates.
A three from Leonard. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Smooth. Oh!
Goodness.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Small.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Here's Smooth. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Grizzlies ball. Dallas foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Smooth. 14 points for him. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Garnett trying to break loose.
Guys, you know you can count on Kawhi every single night to impact the game with his defense. If you're the guy he's guarding, you're shaking your head thinking, oh, boy, this is going to be hard.
Five to shoot. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Grizzlies ball. Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Kobe Bryant.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. Here's Smooth. Fires for three.
Number 32.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 17 points for Smooth.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
32.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's Hawkins. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so here's Memphis. Down by 12.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
Clearly a foul.
For the Grizzlies.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Kevin Garnett, and this will be his second and third shots at the line here. He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Giddey. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Garnett. And the layup's good off the glass.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Pass to Olajuwon. Kobe attacking. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Here's Smooth. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Grizzlies.
On the free throw, no good. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Intercepted. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
Shooting from Memphis.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's Robertson.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
The Mavericks shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies trailed by 14. Irving drives in. Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
Now, here's Batum. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas moving it around. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Both free throws good for Bryant. Memphis with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Smooth with the shot. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smooth's got 27.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's Smooth. He's got 27. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible width of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Here's Smooth. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Mavericks leading by 12. The drive by Bryant. Outside for Griffin. Here's Smooth. He's got 29 points.
2 minutes.
And he dunks it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's stolen by Davis. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Robertson. Davis sets a screen. To the paint. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Here's Smooth. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Memphis, number 32.
And so he hits both. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. At the elbow, Griffin. Outside for Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Robertson drives in. Griffin trying to get open. And it's Davis missing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. He takes it in. Here's Smooth. And the lead is down inside single digits. Smooth's got 37.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
And here's Robertson. Here's Leonard. And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field.
Get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Come on, Dan.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And Davis sends it back. Right side, Leonard. And Davis, here we go. That's tipped. And then Olajuwon with the dunk. And here are the Grizzlies. Drives to the hoop. Mr. Fundamentals. Bucket is good. Mr. Fundamentals got 48.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And the basket is good. 50 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Hawkins with it.
24-second
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
This ball. Substitution for your Mavericks. Kobe Bryant.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Down low. Here's Garnett. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
Bryant with it. Now Green defending. And finished off by Bryant.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good with the layup. Dallas leading by 8. Outside, Kobe. There's the drive. Olajuwon can't hit. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, Kobe. Here's Smalls. Connects from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
A powerful two-hand jam.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Dallas leading by 11. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Smalls. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Mr. Fundamentals.
Mavericks foul. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
The first free throw is good.
0. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
It's tipped. Pass to Giddey. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And here is Bryant, covered by Wiggins. Now Hawkins. On the wing, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. And finish off by Bryant.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Outside, Green. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Driving to the basket.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And that one's good. Green.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
but still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Over Green. And that will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Pass to Giddey. Stolen away. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution. Kevin Garnett.
And here's Kobe. Here's Smalls. And he banks in the layup. 23 points in the game.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Giddey, no good. Dallas leading by 11. And there's the drive. Picked off in midair. And they're on the break. Garnett with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Here's Smooth. Out of hand on it. They recover it. Tries yet again. That shot off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. To the wing on the left. Back to Bryant. And he drives in. Garnett with the block. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Pass to Green. It's up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Smalls. And he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board. I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Smooth. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smooth's got 41.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here is Bryant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The Grizzlies trailed by 13. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Smooth. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here he goes.
Assist goes to.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Giddey. Here's Garnett. Pass to Giddey. Here's Smooth. Second shot opportunity. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. To the paint. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 15-6 run. Left side, Leonard. Kobe attacking. Pass to Hawkins. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. The Grizzlies trailed by 15. Out to the wing. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Smooth. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Shooting for Memphis.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. That's tipped. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
They kick it out to Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
To the middle. Here's Smalls. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for.
At the line for Dallas.
So he gets them both. 1:16 left in the fourth. Irving drives in. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Olajuwon.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Mavericks.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. Both free throws good for Bryant. Irving with it. There's the three. And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Clock at 4. The Grizzlies with another miss. Bryant with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Bryant looking over the floor. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable. Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
On the wing, Kobe. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability
Gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Biz told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. He from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amazing. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne's to be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out in the game like a shirt with a hole got his soul. Monk, so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching, they make my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, coupe, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage, looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tase, we just modern day slaves. I can be there, broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on the pain won't go away, that's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, I dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage, about to book him. And love her, just keep I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some one. Cash money came back, now my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90, and I've been since you pockets rocking the gun. don't be fake. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, ain't acting type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. That's it. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some balls. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. You look to your
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay.